For today's project, we're going to be replacing old tubs with wider and bigger tubs, a new notch cover, dimple dies, tack welding everything together, smoothing it out, and also sim sealing. So let's go ahead and get started. We're first going to be using our plasma table to cut out our circles and also what we call our filler plates. The customer opted to get dimple dies that we're going to explain a little bit later, but this is the beginning stages of the installation, cutting out the plates, pre-cutting the circles to make it a real smooth, easy process. So as you can see, it's cutting up one. Then I'm going to show you how it looks with both sides already cut. So now with both sides already cut, that's your left and right, these come pretty much already ready to install. You got to do a little bit of trimming and you can start weld them in. But before we do that, we have to do the dimple die process. So for the dimple dies, basically you're going to use a die that allows you to put this recess on the hole. So you see the holes how they looked before? Now this is a dimple die. So it gives you a custom hot rod classic look, if you will, for your truck. Real nice, real sturdy. Also reinforces that plate to be really strong. It's a lot stronger than it was before with just the holes for themselves. So we're going to be welding these ends and also grind them in till we can mold it to the new tubs. Now this is the new tub tacked in, and the plate is actually fully welded all the way across, as you can see, and also grinded down for smoothness. And there are the dimple dies. So we're looking all around the tub, showing you the tacks. It's pretty much ready to rock and roll. One thing that is missing is the notch cover. As you can see, the bed still has a big hole. Customer wanted to cover that up, and here you have the notch cover already bent, cut to size, ready for installation. Now this is of course pre-measured and make sure test fitted and all that to make sure that it has a nice snug fit. Moving forward with the installation, now this is the notch cover installed, tacked, ready for seam sealing, the next process of the installation. As you can see, it already looks really nice, really neat. It's pretty much ready. It's already been prepped, cleaned, so it doesn't look all scuffy or anything. All of that's already ready to rock and roll. This is one of the things that we like to do. We like to have stuff really clean, really neat, you know, something that you can be proud of on your vehicle. I mean, it's where you're going to spend the majority of the time. It might as well be in something that you're proud to have. So the next part of is the seam seal. You can see the black line all the way around. So we went ahead and tightened it up so there's no leaks, no water, no issues in the future of this rusting or messing up, anything like that. So not only is it really strong with the tack welds, also with the seam sealer. Now for this customer, if you notice, he already had bed liner. So all we did is use undercoat to try to blend it in. You can see definitely there is a texture and color difference since the bed liner was already pre-existing in the truck. But as you can see, it blends in really nice. Within time, that's going to actually get closer in color, closer in the design and whatnot. All right, so this is where we finished the tubs on this beautiful Silverado. It's running on 24 by 26. We did the full air suspension a while back. He just came to upgrade or update his rear tub work, as you saw. Notch cover, did some dimple dies for him, so real clean. Also, he was using regular valves, just regular valve suspension, and we upgraded to the Accuair E-level. Accuair offers 2 different levels. We use the E-level system, so looks nice, great stance, beautiful truck. It's a little bit of Reklez gear, backed by Reklez sticker, windshield banner, Reklez hat, red to match. Tubs, notch cover, dimple dies, and then we just added some undercoat to protect it. Makes it look nice, clean, simple look. You can buy those plates, the dimple die plates, right off our website. So they're pretty much any tub that's 36 inches. It will fit. You can trim it down to fit so it can fit exactly how you want it. Tack it all the way and smooth it down for a really clean result. This is another project equipped with Accuair, and you're going to see it start as soon as the truck starts. And for this truck, we also replaced the tubs and notch cover with the new one. And for this particular customer, he didn't have any bed liner before, but he did want it to have the bed liner after we did the installation. So we took it to our buddies at Extreme Liners here in Pearland, Texas, and they did an incredible job. Came out really well. The truck was originally going to have an open bed. That's why the notch cover is a little bit taller now that he decided to close it, but everything still functions really well, and everything looks nice and clean, really tight. We get asked how flat does these truck lay out when the air is completely out of them. And as you can see, the frame is completely flat on the ground. Even with these big wheels, it's running 26 for the front and 28 for the back in a full air suspension done by Reklez. It is managed or air management system by Accuair E-Level. So that's what the customer opted with. Rides really well, very smooth, very comfortable ride. Continuing with the beds and notch cover and whatnot, I also have a different option that we did for this particular customer. We're going to be doing a video on this build pretty soon. It's a full air suspension, front to back, color match bed, color match tubs. We did a lot of work, and I'll go over that on the video itself. Just want to showcase the truck, how it sits right now, and then now move forward to the bed. Now for the bed, we actually did the same thing as the tubs, notch cover, these side plates. The customer didn't opt for any dimple dies or anything like that, just the JJ in the middle as a small request that we cut out for him. But he did want everything to be molded, smooth, and painted, color match. When I'll tell you, this took a lot of hours. I mean, it took a lot of hours to get this done, right, and everything. We don't do paint here, so this was actually outsourced to another shop. We did have to tack everything in, make sure all the tacks were really nice, grinded, clean, ready, and then it was painted and returned to us for a clean result. So that pretty much sums it up for the different type of beds that you can do, different type of options. There's, of course, a lot more, but just showing you some of the stuff that we were actually able to film and showcase for you guys. This is the video of a F-150 that we did. If you haven't already seen it, make sure you check that out. Like always, thank you for watching. Please subscribe and like. Support our channel by just giving us a thumbs up or giving us a subscribe. We really appreciate it. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.